Every app you use today, be it banking apps, social media, or even games, run on one invisible thing. It is not AI, it is not code. It is called database. And those who understand database controls data, money, and systems. In the next few minutes, I will show you how database works and the exact language professionals use to control them. So what is a database? A database is simply an organized place where data is stored, so computers can easily find it, update, and protect it. Think of database like a digital filing cabinet where each drawer holds a table and each table stores rows and columns. Without database, apps will forget everything the moment you close them. A database alone is just stored data. A database management system is a software that allows us create, read, update, delete, and secure that data. Examples: MySQL, PostgreSQL, Oracle, MongoDB. There are many types of database management systems, but they all fall into two major categories, which are relational databases and non-relational databases. In relational database, data are stored in tables, it uses rows and columns, and data are connected using what we call relationships. While in non-relational database, it uses flexible data formats. In this video, we are focusing on the most important and widely used one, which is relational databases. Relational databases powers banks, payment systems, school portals, and enterprise applications. They rely on structure, rules, and relationships, and they use one language. This language is called SQL. SQL stands for Structured Query Language. It's the standard language used to communicate with relational database. SQL allows you to insert data, read data, update existing data, and delete data safely. SQL is not about memorizing commands. It's about asking the right question. SQL works on tables. When you write SQL, you're not telling the database how to get data. You are telling it what you want. This is why SQL is called a declarative language. So let's see SQL in action. This is a database I just created for this demo. So this is a student database that has students, name of students, their age, and their score. In SQL, data are represented in tables, and you can get the table by typing select asterisk, then from where your data is saved. The asterisk means all. So here I'm telling my SQL, my database rather, to give me all students in the database. So it's going to display all students in the database, their ID, their name, their age. Here also I'm telling it to give me all scores from the database, and it's going to do the same. Here you can see it came out in a tabular format with the student ID, the student score too. So that's how data are displayed in SQL. So let's filter data from our database. Here I'm going to tell SQL to only show me what I need. So I'm going to tell it to give me the name and age of students, only the names and the age of students in the database, and it's going to filter it out and give me only that. Next, I'm going to tell it to select or filter out students, all students within the age bracket of 12, and it will do just that. It goes into the database, check for students with only the age of 12, and it displays the data for me. I can also organize my results by telling database to give me the list of students from the oldest to the youngest. So sorting helps you to quickly find the top or bottom of values in a data set. And as you can see, it started with age 14 down to 12, so it arranged it from the oldest to the youngest. Also, we can add database is not just for viewing data alone. We can add new data to our database, and we use insert. So the insert creates a new row in the table. Each value matches a column. So here we just inserted piece with age 17 and a class, and when we go to our database and scroll down, we can see that it has inserted successfully into the database. Also, we can update our data in our database. Sometimes data needs to be updated and we use updates. So updates modifies existing data. The where clause ensures only the correct row is changed. Without it, all rows would be updated. So if you don't put where, it's going to update everything. So use the where to tell it this is where you want it to be. The next is deleting from a database. So you can delete permanently from a database by using delete. And here we are deleting the row where the ID is 36. We can also join tables in our database. As you can see, database can often have multiple tables, and using join, it lets you combine data from these different tables. So here we are going to join our student's name with their score, and then this combines the student's name with their score, showing complete information in one table. SQL is not just a skill, it is a foundation, and once you understand SQL, you will understand how real systems work. And that's all for today. Keep growing, keep building, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.